This is the legend of a fearless team united by a top-secret mission, a dream that may seem impossible to achieve. Only an exceptional team of heroes can get the job done. They say many things about him: brilliant, stubborn, tireless, always looking ahead, ready to take on any challenge, no matter how big. But everyone needs a partner in crime. A beautiful mind, an inventor of machines. His legendary creations are always pushing the limits, redefining what's possible. Together, they are an exceptional duo, always in sync. But these two men are not alone. Three brave knights, ready for any ride, complete the team. For him, nothing is impossible. Whatever the challenge, whatever the obstacle, he never gives up. Experienced, diligent, a guiding light for all to follow. A champion of style and talent, instinct and guts. A real pleasure to watch. There must be a reason his parents named him Maverick. A man of fascinating and striking charm. Everyone loves him, but don't be fooled by that perfect smile. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. The team is ready, more than ever before. Another epic battle for MotoGP glory is about to kick off. And here comes the final piece of the puzzle. There she is. Aprilia Racing, season premiere, March 25th. Time to hit the track.
Hello and welcome to the 2023 Aprilia Racing MotoGP team presentation. And what a way it was to kick it off with a small little video there, which gave us our first glimpse at the 2023 livery on the RSGP and also a look at some of the stars of the MotoGP project here for Aprilia Racing. A warm welcome to wherever you are in the world. You join us here at the Portimao circuit, and it's not just a stunning venue to start the livery launch here for Aprilia, but also a very important one, as well as over the next 2 days you will have 2 days of testing coming up before then we start the season here in Portimao as well. Now, as we did say, we have the stars here of the Aprilia Racing team, so we may as well have a chat to them as well. And it's probably best to start off with the boss, as you were depicted there in the small video, Massimo, otherwise known to us as Aprilia Racing CEO. Massimo, certainly your acting skills there were quite good, but now that the acting is done, there's a lot of hard work to come up, and I'm sure that this year is going to be a very busy year for yourself in Aprilia.
Yeah, big job in Noale. Consider that it's a sort of double effort because we will have 4 bikes on track, and we are quite motivated for that. It's an opportunity, and I'm sure that we will get benefit during the season and moreover during the year. It's a double job also for everybody, in particular for the riders, because the sprint race, so 42 races sounds a bit crazy, and we don't know how it will work. We have no idea, but we try to do our best to set it up. And I would say that this year, if last year there was, let's say, no expectation from us, and we, let's say, come out as a sort of surprise, this year there's an higher expectation, and we need to fulfill and confirm that the performance is there.
Well, it's a good thing then that you have your professor, as also was depicted there in the video, of course known to me and you as the Aprilia Racing Technical Director, Romano Albessiano. Romano, as we saw in the video, obviously you're always trying different ideas, bringing new parts to the table, and I'm sure that already it's looking as though that homework you've done in the off-season is paying off.
Yeah, we have done a lot of work preparing this season. The bike is being developed in almost every part, and the difficult part is to test and exploit the benefit from all this development in just 5 days of testing. This is the difficult part now, but we did a good job in Sepang. Hopefully the weather will be okay here for a couple of days, so we are optimistic also. We are supporting the satellite team in the best way. So it's been a busy winter, but promising.
It certainly has been, and of course all that hard work is translated into the bike, which then the riders will go on to test over the next 2 days in the final pre-season test. But as Aleix is the captain, we'll start with Aleix. And of course, Aleix, wherever you go, you always have your bicycle with you. You saw that in the video as well. And this year, with the most extensive MotoGP schedule yet, I'm sure that there's a lot of training that's gone into this year. So are you ready to take on the challenge?
Yeah, I feel more than ready. I mean, I train hard as every winter. I'm really motivated, really hungry, you know, to perform as I did last season. Obviously, as Massimo said, it's not going to be easier this 23 because we have double races. Also, the expectations are higher due to our last season performance. So I can't really wait. The first test with the 23 bike was quite good. So yes, I can't wait to go out on track with a new livery and see how far we can go.
And of course, on the other side of the garage, you do have Top Gun. And in that small segment in the video, it was quite a high-octane segment, shall we say, with lots of stunts. And hopefully that will translate to good performances out on track. And already it seems as though the new bike seems to suit you very well.
Yes, the team is working on an amazing way. We did a good winter test, especially in Sepang. We have been twice in the factory, talking with Romano, with all the guys, trying to understand, to develop the bike. And especially for me, it was very important last year to get used to it. This year I feel the bike much more for myself. I feel much more one with the bike, which is much easier for me to ride. And then with the new incorporate about the new crew chief, Manu, and some other guys, I think we complete a good circle. And I think we have the motivation, we have the quality and also the speed to fight for it, to fight for the races. And that's the most important, you know. For me, the word of this year is that we need to fight every weekend, every practice, and until the end. So I can't wait to be on the bike. I can't wait to be trying to improve a little bit more in those 2 days. And then, you know, when I finish in Sepang, I felt ready. I felt ready. I feel physically really good, and you know, I feel somehow with much more speed than last year.
And of course, a large part of the speed that Aprilia have now has to go in credit to Lorenzo Savadori, of course, test rider for Aprilia Racing. Lorenzo, the job that you've done in your years in Aprilia, I'm sure you have a lot to smile about with how you've progressed and how the team has progressed. And I'm sure that this year it looks again as though all that hard work is paying off once more.
Yeah, we are happy. We did a good job last year, but this year is a new year and we need to improve because the MotoGP level is really high. But I think Aleix and Maverick are a fantastic rider, and we work hard in Oale and during the test every day to improve the bike and the performance.
And really, that is it just about us from here at the Aprilia Racing team launch. Of course, you've had a quick look at the bike itself and then also chatting to some of the stars here of the Aprilia Racing MotoGP team. But we'll leave you just with a small little video of some closer up shots to really get a good look at the nitty-gritty details of the 2023 RSGP.